Billie Eilish claps back at claims that she's in her flop era. Olivia Rodrigo's Sour returns to #1 on the Billboard 200. Plus, Scooter Braun and his wife are splitting up. Hey, it's Amira for Hollywood Life with your pop star roundup, starting with Olivia Rodrigo because she is back on the charts. The driver's license singer debut album Sour has returned to the top of the Billboard 200 for the third non-consecutive week. Sour jumped from third to first week after moving 88,000 album equivalent units, hurdling over Doja Cat's Planet Her, which remained at #2 despite a 37% drop in sales. The success of Sour comes just after Hole lead singer Courtney Love claimed the 18-year-old singer stole an original idea from her band's 1994 Live Through This album cover. Courtney wrote in an IG caption, "Spot the difference, #twinning," at Olivia Rodrigo. To which Rodrigo responded, "Love you and live through this so much." Moving on to an update on Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton. The two tied the knot after nearly 6 years together, and the voice coach couldn't wait to make it official with Gwen and her 3 sons. A source close to the couple tells Hollywood Life exclusively Blake's so happy to finally make being their stepdad official. Blake has wanted to be a dad his whole life. This is the second marriage for both Blake and Gwen. Blake was married to Miranda Lambert for almost 5 years in 2015. He met Gwen on the set of The Voice shortly after announcing his separation from the fellow country musician, just as Gwen was going through a split of her own. The source also shared that these two wanted a bigger wedding, but due to COVID and their eagerness to get married, they had to compromise. The source said they wanted to keep it as safe as possible, so they really only invited people they had been around. The source also added that the whole crew from the show The Voice was there. Switching gears to some unsettling news, Scooter Braun and his wife Yoko Braun are splitting up. TMZ reports that Scooter, who manages Justin Bieber, Demi Lovato, Ariana Grande, and his wife Yale are temporarily breaking up. According to TMZ sources, they've been having some trouble for a couple months, but it's unclear if they've physically separated yet. TMZ reports that the two are trying to work things out, and that seems true since last week Scooter posted a thank you message to Yale to mark their 7th wedding anniversary. Yale, the founder of the F Cancer Foundation, and Scooter started dating back in 2013. Since tying the knot, the two have had 3 kids together. And now onto Billie Eilish because she is clapping back at the haters. The 19-year-old singer clapped back at her critics in a TikTok video earlier today. The bad guy singer gave followers a glimpse of some of the negative comments she receives, and Billie read one that said, "Is it just me or is Billie in her flop era? Like, why does she suck now?" Well, Billie then responded with a message of her own and said, "Literally all I see on this app," while her new song NDA played in the background. She then captioned the clip, "Eat my dust, my tits are bigger than yours." Now that is a clapback I've never heard before. Despite the hate Billie is getting, she is preparing to release her new album, Happier Than Ever, on July 30th. We last reported that the singer was facing some backlash after a video resurfaced of her using a racial slur. Billie soon apologized on her Instagram story. What do you all think? Let us know in the comments down below. But alright, hit that sub, like, and bell button. Make sure you follow me on social media at Amira Borders and stick with us for all the latest.